Welcome to another Luck Scout bedtime story. Once upon a time, in a sky filled with countless stars, there was a small star named Solace. Solace was known for its bright and cheerful light, always sparkling and bringing joy to the other stars around it. Despite its small size, Solace was loved by many and felt a deep sense of belonging in the vast, twinkling sky. One night, a massive storm rolled across the heavens, darkening the sky and dimming the light of the stars. The storm was fierce and many stars drifted apart, scattering in different directions to find safety. Solace found itself alone in a dark corner of the sky, far from the comforting presence of its friends. Feeling lost and isolated, Solace tried to call out for help, but the roar of the storm drowned out its cries. The little star felt abandoned and afraid, unsure of how to navigate the darkness on its own. But deep inside, Solace knew it had to find a way to shine again, even without the support of others. Drawing on its inner strength, Solace began to gather its light, focusing on the warmth and energy that came from within. It reminded itself of the joy it once brought to others and the power it held inside. Slowly but surely, Solace's light began to grow stronger, piercing through the darkness. As Solace continued to brighten its light, it realized that it could navigate the darkness on its own. The storm still raged around it, but Solace's inner glow provided a beacon of hope and guidance. The little star decided to venture through the storm, determined to find its way back to a place of peace and safety. With each step, Solace faced challenges and obstacles. The wind howled, and the clouds loomed ominously, but Solace kept moving forward, relying on its inner strength and resilience. There were moments when the star felt overwhelmed and uncertain, but it refused to give up. Along the way, Solace encountered other stars who were also struggling in the storm. They looked to Solace's light for guidance and comfort, inspired by its determination and bravery. Solace realized that even in its own struggle, it could still bring hope to others. As Solace continued its journey, it grew more confident and self-assured. It discovered that it had the power to overcome the darkness and that it didn't need to rely on others to find its way. The little star's light shone brighter than ever, illuminating the path ahead. After what felt like an eternity, the storm began to subside, and the sky slowly cleared. Solace found itself in a new part of the sky, one that was unfamiliar but filled with beauty and potential. The little star took a moment to rest and reflect on its journey, feeling a deep sense of pride and accomplishment. Solace realized that its true strength came from within, and that it had the power to overcome any challenge, even when it felt alone and abandoned. The other stars in the sky began to gather around Solace, drawn to its bright and unwavering light. They admired Solace's resilience and courage, and many of them shared their own stories of struggle and perseverance. Solace listened with empathy and understanding, offering words of encouragement and support. The little star had become a beacon of strength and hope for others, proving that even in the darkest times, one's inner light could shine through. Solace understood that while it was important to have the support of others, true strength and resilience came from within. The little star had learned to rely on its own power and to never lose hope, no matter how difficult the journey. As Solis continued to shine brightly, the other stars around it began to form a new constellation. They named it the Resilient Star, in honor of Solis's journey and the strength it had shown in overcoming adversity. The constellation became a symbol of hope and perseverance for all who gazed upon it. Solis felt a deep sense of fulfillment and joy, knowing that its light had inspired others and brought them together. The new constellation sparkled brilliantly in the night sky, a testament to the power of inner strength and determination. The other stars in the constellation looked to Solis as their leader and guide, but Solis remained humble and grateful. It knew that its journey was not over and that there would always be new challenges to face. But Solis was ready, armed with the knowledge that it had the power to overcome anything. The stars in the constellation supported one another, each shining their own unique light, while drawing strength from the collective glow. They understood that while they were stronger together, each star's individual strength was what made the constellation truly magnificent. As the years passed, the constellation of the Resilient Star continued to inspire countless beings who looked up at the night sky. Solis's story of courage and perseverance spread far and wide, reminding everyone that true strength came from within. One evening, as Solis gazed down at the world below, it felt a profound sense of peace and contentment. The little star had faced its fears, relied on its inner strength, and emerged victorious. It had learned that even in the darkest times, its light could shine brightly and guide the way. As you lie in your bed tonight, dear Luck Scouter, imagine yourself as Solis, shining brightly in the night sky. Let the story of Solis's journey fill your heart with hope and inspiration. Remember that even when you feel alone and left with your problems, you have the strength within you to overcome any challenge. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let go of all your worries. The promise of inner strength and resilience is with you, guiding you to a night of restful and pleasant dreams, and a tomorrow filled with promise and light. Good night.